What's going on, there, friends? My name is Ecruteak, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the Nintendo DS. Last time, we defeated Whitney of the Goldenrod City Gym, and we made it here to Ecruteak City, and we have two new team members. We got Roxas the Eevee, and we have Joey the Tauros, and off-screen, I leveled them up a lot, so that now they are caught up with the team. So hopefully this team will work out. Alright, so there's quite a bit to explore here. Not as much as Goldenrod, so we're probably not going to be here for much long. First thing, you want to go ahead and go over here to the left here, and this guy will give you a dowsing machine. A dowsing machine is actually pretty good in this game because it actually tracks hidden items, and I actually like how it works in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and show it off real quick. So if I go ahead and register it, so you can actually register two items at the same time. If I go ahead and use it right now, it's getting warmer. Oh, and there it is. And we get a hyper potion right there. That's pretty cool. I believe there's another item here. Yeah, there's one. Get an ether. Okay. Any more? Oh, I hear it. I hear it's getting hotter. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Ultra Ball. All right. So you can find a lot of pretty good items if you are really observant with finding like as many items as you want here. So it's a really cool item. I think it's more reliable than how the dowsing machine worked in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So I'm glad that they fixed that. I think my favorite dowsing machine to use is probably the one in Black and White and Black and White 2. Basically Gen 5. I think it's the most reliable dowsing machine in my opinion. But I mean, as the new games go on, like they're experiencing newer things with how you can track hidden items. So I at least appreciate that they're putting in effort into making every dowsing machine better with every Pokemon game comes out. So the next thing that we're going to go ahead and explore is in here. Hey! Wow! You must have pushed such a request on me. You don't respect what the customer wants? What? So you're saying that I should, so basically you're telling me that I should, go to, let's say, let me think of something real quick. The donut shop, and then I go to the guy who works at the donut shop and say, like, hey, can you give me, cupcakes? Sorry, this is a donut shop. Are you kidding me? No, cupcakes? This is what the customer wants right here. My God. Really? You sure it's the mission's more important than forcing someone to dance? How do you know me? Okay. Whatever you say. I can't jump from the stage this time? You used to be able to do that in second generation. My God. Why did they change that? Alright, so for doing this, you get HMO3. Guess what it contains? Surf! It's one of my favorite moves to use. Now, unfortunately, normally I'd have like a water Pokemon at this point of the game, but I don't have one. So I may have to... Wait, what? What? You can learn Surf? Nah, I'm not gonna teach you Surf. I'll give a Centred Surf instead. But what? Tauros can learn Surf? That's unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little detour over here, and that's only for this item. And that is TM63 for Shadow Claw. This is gonna help for the next gym coming up in the city. Oh, hey, look, this is new. Sorry that I bump into you. Yeah, don't cry. Yeah, of course. Because kids nowadays, they get hurt, they cry. But we get HM for the HM for strength. That's new. And by new I mean you don't get strength there in second generation. You get strength somewhere else. All right, so that's it. And we cannot take on the gym right now, and so the only other place to explore is in here. Welcome to the Burn Tower. So in the Burn Tower, we got a couple new Pokemon. You can find a Coughing in here, which is not a very good poison type in my opinion, because it has really high special defense, and I've said this numerous times already. I'm not a fan of defensive Pokemon, so yeah, that's not for me. Hey, look, there's some guy right there. I don't know who that guy is. Next Pokemon we can find is Magmar. Really good fire type Pokemon to have. Yeah, because you know legendaries are balanced. Alright, I don't know what Team Rocket has to do with catching legendary Pokemon, but sure. Alright, well, round 3 against Vince here. Vince has a much stronger team this time, which I should be a little afraid of. So he starts out with a Ghastly, level 20, Ghost Poison type, with Lick, Confuse Ray, Mean Look, and Curse. He goes for the Confuse Ray already. That's annoying. Alright. We'll have to pull up something up our sleeves here. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Payback, because it's a Dark type move. Gosh dang it! That's bad. Oh, that's even worse. Oh. I'm surprised you didn't even set up for Mean Look. That way you would screw me over even more. But no, this is how it is right here. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm not gonna do as much damage, but there we go. All right, awesome. Took out the Ghastly right there, and we're gonna lose HP. That sucks. Oh my god, that's quite a lot of damage. All right. Next up is Magnemite. Magnemite's level 18, Electric Steel type with Thundershock, Supersonic, Sonic Boom, and Thunder Wave. This is the weaker of his Pokemon here, so it shouldn't be terribly difficult. We're gonna go ahead and go for the Flame Wheel here, and take it out like that. Okay. This fight's actually pretty hard. Just saying, don't underestimate this guy. Unless you're using one Pokemon, you've fought every single trainer up until this point, then you're probably pretty overleveled. Alright, next up is the starter Pokemon. We got Croconaw. If you have Croconaw in my case is because I have a Cyndaquil. Croconaw is on level 22, Water type with Water Gun, Scary Face, Ice Fang, and Bite. If you have a Totodile, he's got a Bayleaf, level 22, Grass type with Reflect, Magical Leaf, Poison Powder, and Synthesis. And then, if you have a Chikorita, he's going to have a Quilava, level 22, Fire type with Flame Wheel, Smokescreen, Ember, and Quick Attack. And there we go. Alright, the Croconaw wasn't terribly difficult. At least it wasn't as scary as the first time that we fought him. Mainly because we're a bit higher level than the last time we fought him, which is nice. And then finally we have Zubats, level 20, Poison Flying type with Wing Attack, Supersonic, Astonish, and Bite. So same moves as the Zubat was when we first fought his first Zubat. This is getting annoying. Oh gosh, now it's getting even worse. Well, thanks, Static, for kicking in. Oh my god, that didn't even matter. Okay, there we go. This Zubat's really fast, so getting that paralysis in on the Zubat was nice, and there we go. Alright, and that's it. We win. I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. What? Come on, dude. I just beat you 3 times. You know, you're right. I will never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon because I never have. Alright, there are also trainers in here, so we can go ahead and fight the trainers. First, I'm going to heal some HP up for Joey, because that was kind of a very balanced fight. So we got a few fire breathers. In Pokemon Crystal, there were no fire breathers. Well, there are no trainers in Crystal at all here, so it's kind of smooth sailing. This time, it's different. Alright, get this item that's blocking this path right here, which is an antidote. And then we got another trainer. They unfortunately changed the names of one of these trainers. And I'm pretty sure they caught the reason and did it for the better. So, if you've played Gold and Silver before, but have never played this game, then you're gonna realize that Burn Tower is now required. In Gold and Silver, it was never required at all. So this was completely optional, which meant that you didn't have to worry about the rival fight, and then you also didn't have to worry about these other 2 trainers, because one of those 2 trainers, his name is Fire Breather Dick, and his name is just about right, and that is all I gotta say about that. But we made it. Wow, why did the Suicune give me the special look? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, we will meet again. Very well. Alright, so there's a bit more to explore here. We can't explore this place in its entirety. And I don't actually think you can use strength right now. Let's see. I guess I can teach Rocky strength, since I don't feel like teaching my team member strength. I guess I could teach Joey strength, because that's the more reasonable Pokemon to teach strength for. Can I actually use strength right now? Oh, I can. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's a bit more to see here and explore, and there's also quite a bit of hidden items. So let me see if okay, it looks like there's an item up there or down there. So we're gonna get to it. Can I go around here? I can. All right. All right. Grab this, which is a revive. Alright. Is there more stuff over here? It doesn't look like it, so I'm not gonna waste my time using HMs over there. We got an item over here. We got TM12 for taunt. Alright. Okay, it looks like there's an item on that rock right there, so we're gonna have to get to it. So that is unfortunately my last repel, so I gotta make this work. Okay, we got an antidote there. Alright. And is that it? It looks like that is it. Alright. Well, I guess we're out of here. Alright. Oops, did not want to do that. I want to see if there were items here. Well, it looks like there are. Okay, we got an ether. Alright. I got plenty of steps to explore here for my last repel. Okay, Ultra Ball, very nice. Okay, nothing else to see there. And, yeah, that's it. There's nothing else, so we're out. Alright, with that, I think we can take on the gym. Because there's not much else for us to do, so, let's go ahead and do it. Well, that is darn unfortunate. Nobody can learn Shadow Claw in my team. Well, so much for that, I guess. We're gonna go inside the gym. Now that we're done with all the Burn Tower madness, that is wrong. This gym is actually supposed to be dark, but I guess we're gonna cheat. So, yeah, let's do it. This is a Ghost type gym. And so if you have normal type Pokemon or fighting type, then ha ha ha, sucks for you. You do not want to fall down, otherwise you will start back in the beginning of the gym. This gym got a really big makeover. In the other gym, the gym in the other game was a lot more complicated than this. Exactly my reaction there. What? I lost? Oh my god. So yeah, a lot of this stuff, like because of the depth perception of the or well, more like the overview, like from like the head-on overview, some of this stuff can be really like deceptive. Like for example, after fighting that second trainer, it's kind of hard to know that you can actually go around her, so you can progress onwards. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. Ma'am, that is a very long relationship that you've had with your Pokemon. Okay, now we're going to have, Will up front. So by the way, if you do fall down in this gym at all, then, the trainers actually reset the positions. Alright, and I believe that is all the gym trainers, so we head on forward, and look, we made it! Alright, Do I need to do anything before taking on the gym leader? I don't think so, so we are going to do this. It's good of you to come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I've secretly trained here all my life. So you're secretly a trainer? As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're going to help me reach that level. If you say so. But here we go. Morty! Alright, Morty has 4 Pokemon. His first Pokemon is a Ghastly, level 21 Ghost Poison type, with Lick, Spite, Mean Look, and Curse. Lick paralyzes you. Well, it has a chance of paralyzing you. Spite reduces your power points of a single move, which is annoying. And Mean Look is bad because that means you gotta switch your Pokemon, which is even worse if it uses Curse. So overall, whenever you're fighting a Ghastly, it can suck. Next up is Gengar. He's setting out his best Pokemon already, which is crazy. What? Insane! I can't believe that nonsense. All right. Well, what to do in this situation? I think we're gonna send out Joey. I'm feeling it here. Gengar is on level 25, Ghost Poison type. It has Hypnosis, Shadow Ball, Mean Look, and Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is, oh, nice. That was really good. Alright, I like that. Sucker Punch goes first most of the time. And if it doesn't, then most of the time it misses. I have not seen this move in so long, so the information is probably wrong. Next up is one of his Haunters. He has 2 Haunters. This one's on level 21. Ghost Poison type with Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Curse, and Nightmare. Nightmare is bad, and so is Dream Eater. Both moves can only work if the Haunter lands a Hypnosis. And so what that means, and so basically Nightmare, you just lose a lot of damage. You just lose a lot of HP. It's a really powerful move when you're asleep. And then Dream Eater, you take lots of damage, and then the Haunter just absorbs all like half of that HP. It's quite a devastating move. This second Haunter right here is on level 23, Ghost Poison type with Curse, Mean Look, Sucker Punch, and Nightshade. So it's less terrifying than the level 21 Haunter, but still a Pokemon you don't want to deal with. But there we go. We won. How is this possible? Oh man. A lot less trouble than I was expecting, and that's a good thing. Alright, and with that we get the Fog Badge. I don't know what fog has to do with ghosts, but I mean, I guess because this gym is all like foggy and all that stuff. This gym is like really weird. Like, what is that stuff in the background anyway? It's just like I don't get it. But anyway, we got TM30 for Shadow Ball, which is strange because only one of his Pokemon has that. And usually, whenever a gym leader gives you a TM, it's usually a TM of a move that every one of their Pokemon have. Anyway, if you want to know what happens if you fall down, oh no! Well, look at that, I'm back in the beginning. How convenient. Alright, and with that, that is going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Next time, we are going to head over to the next area. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.